Nothing goes together like the Heat and Miami as we get ready for an interconference contest here at the American Airlines Arena. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sidelines tonight, Doris Burke. Today's game marks the continuation of the league. Miami with the ball, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
The Heat shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Hibbert with a screen for Bryant. And it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now the feed to Whiteside. Wade outside. Dang gets a wide open look, and he gets it to go from the corner. Dang's got his first points in this one. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. Wade, good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now here's Freak. Wade is covering. Shot clock at 6. Freak kicks to Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Dragic. Back to Wade. It's deflected, but he stays with it. And it's Wade again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bryant against Dragic. And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Dragic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. Wade missing again.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. 2 shots. Free throw good. Freak. And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Goran Dragic. The Lakers also making some changes. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Williams in for Bryant. Galloway kicks to McRoberts. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Hernandez passes to Bass. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and, you know, just not taking things for.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played. New group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Bosh. Dang comes in for Josh McRoberts. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Langston Galloway. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Whiteside is out there with Dang, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Feeds to Randall. Ryan against Green. Kobe kicks to Freak. 11 feet away. Here's Hibbert. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Green, the screen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. There's the 3. And it's Dang with the rebound. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays. And if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade dishes to Dang. Here's Dragic. The rebound by the Lakers. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kicks it to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Pass to Whiteside. 13 feet away. And Hibbert with the block. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Green. Hibbert kicks to Randall. Out to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Hernandez. Clock at 4. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Green, the pass to Dragic. Deng kicks to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers leading by 3. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. And a wide open look for Freak. Nails the wide open jump shot. Freak's got 6 points. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
A chance now to get a glimpse at how the Heat are doing early in the season in the NBA stats. Second in blocks, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
Outside, Green. "11 feet away. Goes back up. Right side, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Freak with it. Whiteside's there. Here's Hernandez. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh has checked in for Whiteside. And Winslow subbed in for Gerald Green. The Lakers also making some changes. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Nick Young is subbed in for Bryant. Outside, Dragic. Wade has the open look. Miami no good on that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic. Bass dishes to Clarkson. He kicks it to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Smith. Stolen by Wade. And even 3-on-3 break. Good. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Well, I'm with Eric.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. And so it's Miami winning this one, even early on in this one. And it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know,
we got to forget about that one.
Well, Goran, congrats.
The
2K Sports post-game show.